Now, folks, it's no secret, I spend so much time upset about politics that sometimes it's nice to just take a break, relax, and for just a moment, be hysterically depressed about something else. Well, today, that something else is Equifax. You guys know about Equifax? Yeah, good, because they know about you. The massive credit reporting agency was hacked, which has exposed 143 million people to identity theft. That means half the U.S. population could have their identity stolen, which means if you turn to the person next to you right now, that might be you again. Folks, this is huge. As one fraud analyst said, on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of risk to consumers, this is a 10. A 10, which is also your credit score after this hack. So what exactly was compromised? Only everyone's credit card information and social security numbers, as well as names, birth dates, and addresses. So changing your passwords won't help, and it's not like I can change my birth date. It is and always will be May 13th, 1985. Well, at least once they realized they'd been hacked, Equifax rushed to get the word out on September 7th after they discovered it on July 29th. They waited 5 weeks. Hello, 911. I'd like to report a car accident. Yes, there's blood everywhere. Yeah, it was about 5 weeks ago. Someone should really do something. By the way, how do you get dried blood out of your upholstery? Is that a lemon juice and soda water situation? Hello? So, that's horrendous. That is horrendous. Almost as horrendous as never saying anything about how they suffered another hack 5 months earlier, which involved the same intruders. Well, now come on, you know what they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I am you because you stole my identity. And it gets worse. Identity theft. Identity theft. And it gets worse, believe it or not. The Senate is now calling on the Securities and Exchange Commission to investigate the fact that 3 Equifax managers sold company stock right before the cyber hack was revealed. Oh, there's leadership. Thank God these people aren't pilots. Ladies and gentlemen, pay no attention to those mountains we're rapidly approaching. The co-pilot and I are going to keep everybody safe by stepping outside and making sure these parachutes still work. Now, there are things you can do to protect yourself, like set a freeze on your credit so thieves can't mess with it. But last week, people who tried to set up these freezes through Equifax discovered they had to pay Equifax for the privilege of protecting themselves. So they made you pay them to protect you from them. That's not a credit rating agency. That's the mafia. But it does explain their new slogan, Equifax, nice credit rating you got here. It'd be a real shame if something happened to it. Equifax tried to fix things by setting up a website for customers to get information about the hack called EquifaxSecurity2017.com because wesuckatourjobs.biz was taken. Unfortunately, by setting it up on a separate domain instead of hosting it on the Equifax.com server, Equifax made it super easy for bad guys to set up fake sites that seem like EquifaxSecurity2017.com, which someone did, calling it SecurityEquifax2017.com, and Equifax directed their own customers to the fake site. So then, Equifax issued an apology saying, we apologize for the confusion. Please be cautious of visiting other websites claiming to be operated by Equifax. Also, be really cautious of websites that are operated by Equifax. Well, here's the deal. Here's the dealio. Well, we still have litigation as the last line of protection, maybe. because Equifax is waging a concerted campaign to repeal federal regulations upholding consumers' right to sue. No! Our right to sue is what makes us American. It's up there with freedom of speech and the right to substitute onion rings for salad. For what are onion rings but fried salad? The problem is credit rating companies have a monopoly on harvesting your personal information so they can sell it to companies who want to sell you stuff. You aren't Equifax's customer. You're Equifax's product. We're all like factory farm chickens going, I love the free bird seed here. This place has great customer service. Gotta say, those whirling blades coming up seem awfully low, though. Manager. Is that a hook?
Better watch that hook.
Now, with so many corporations selling, leaking, or allowing your private data to be stolen, it seems there's no way to preserve your privacy. Until now.
Welcome to IdentiVault. I'm Thomas Murphy. Or am I? Maybe I stole that identity from Equifax. IdentiVault is the only identity protection service guaranteed to keep your personal data safe, using our patented moving to a shack in the Ozarks technology. No phones, no internet, no electricity, no human contact.
Before IdentiVault, I was constantly having to change my password or check my credit score. Now I have plenty of time to work on my manifesto, which I write in squirrel blood. Thanks, IdentiVault.
With the IdentiVault family plan, it was easy to move us out here to the middle of nowhere, where frankly, data privacy is the least of our concerns.
I go toilet in a hole.
Get off my land! I'll tell you what my name is. My name is Buckshot in your ass.
IdentiVault. No one can steal everything you have if everything you have is nothing.
And I've just been informed that IdentiVault has been hacked. We'll be right back with Jim Parsons.